What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video, and this will be my Browns Saints Week 2 recap as the Browns fall short, losing 21-18 to the New Orleans Saints, and we fall to 0-1-1 on the season, while the Saints improve to 1-1. And what else is there really to say? I ain't blaming this loss on coaching. Although Hugh and Haley didn't really have the best game when it comes to coaching, especially Todd Haley. Some of the play calls had me scratching my head, but the offense looked way better in the second half. I mean, Carlos Hyde was running the ball really effectively. For a while there, I thought they might have left Nick Chubb on the bus or at the hotel or in Cleveland, but he finally showed up late in the game, made a few good runs. Duke Johnson, he was there, didn't really do a lot, but the biggest play of the game was made by Antonio Callaway, who caught an absolute dime from Tyrod Taylor in the end zone to tie the game at 18 late in the fourth quarter. And Zane Gonzalez trots out there to make the extra point. Nope, he whiffed. So tie game against Drew Brees with 1:16 left. And as we all should expect, Drew Brees and the Saints drive right on down the field and score. And they gave us a little bit of time. We tried to tie the game, but as I mentioned, Zane Gonzalez shanked the attempted game-tying field goal wide right, and here we are, 0-1-1. So those Bud Light beer fridges remain locked and closed for at least a few more days, as we will be playing again at home on Thursday Night Football against Sam Darnold and the New York Jets. That should be a good game. I want to see what Greg Williams and this defense has in store for the rookie, because first two games, 8 forced turnovers. Impressive. The not so impressive part is the fact that we have 10 points off of those turnovers. 10 points off of 8 turnovers. That's not ideal. But, I mean, defenses look good through the first two games. If only they would have gotten a clutch turnover in crunch time, I think we could have probably won this game. But thanks to Zane Gonzalez, we're now 0-1-1. Tyrod Taylor had a good game, and that's really bad because a kicker ruined a good game by Tyrod Taylor. Now, if you're a Browns fan and you're pissed, kind of like me, I wouldn't be too mad. You know, I was absolutely fuming after the game. But then I see Crosby shank one. Then the Vikings kicker shanked one. And Gostkowski shanked one. So it's happening all over the league. And by the way, that Packers-Vikings game, they tied. Yeah, so that's now 2 ties in 2 weeks. Both in the North, one in the AFC, one in the NFC. Imagine that. And then if that's not enough, we had a player retire at halftime. No, not from the Browns. No. The Bills. Vontae Davis legit said, I've had enough. And he retired, not from the game, from the league at halftime. The dude straight up had enough and left the league at halftime. Bruh. Oh my God. I mean, that's one thing. You know, you thought you've had it bad. Look at the Bills. That team could very well, possibly, go 0-16 this year. Possibly. Who knows what will happen with that, but not a very good start for those guys. You get curb stomped by the Ravens, and then the Chargers beat you up. They finally scored their first offensive touchdown of the season, though. You know, that's impressive, I guess. You know, it took a quarterback change. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to start Peterman in the first place. I would have started Allen. from the get-go. But hey, that's McDermott for you. So, yeah, not really much else to say there. Shout out to the Saints fans, Jamal Seaton, One Crazy Houdat, who's been chirping in my comment section, and Saints Uptown. Shout out to you guys, and now we get ready for the Jets, Gangrene David, Jet Central, all you other Jets fans out there, hope you're ready because I am, because Greg Williams is going to have a little something for Sam Darnold, I think. Maybe we see Myles Garrett get in there and rough him up a little bit, eh? Because Myles Garrett didn't really do anything today. Yeah, he was there. He was on the field, but Teron Armstead held him in check pretty well. And that's actually kind of impressive because Myles Garrett is one hell of a specimen. I mean, Alejandro Villanueva had trouble with him, but Teron Armstead held him in check. Yeah. Larry Ogunjobi had 2 sacks. Terrence Mitchell had 2 forced fumbles. If there's one thing about that guy, despite the fact he is a walking penalty flag he's a penalty flag waiting to happen. Literally. Every time you look, almost, it's like a penalty on him. Because he gets grabby when he gets beat. Yeah. I heard people talking about that when we signed him. I was like, yep, this guy's going to be something. But hey, the positive, though, is he can get that ball loose. He can force turnovers, and I like it. Demarius Randall had a good game, too. He almost had an interception. That dude has literally been all over the place in the defensive backfield, and I love it. Jabril Peppers is making plays now that he's closer to the ball. He's not playing in the main concourse anymore. He's actually on the field. That's good. Good to see that. But, yeah, all we can do is try and get better for next week on Thursday Night Football against the Jets. So that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. Let's try to get to 1-1-1 on Thursday night against the Jets. I'll have my game preview, hate week, whatever, on Tuesday as well as my picks. So look out for those. But for now, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.